Work. Are we working now, are we? Let's do this shit. So I haven't used the M4 very much at all. Let's give that thing a go. Damn, it's fucking wrong. Horrible. Put this thing in there. Yeah, use this thing. There it up. Man, that cat eats so damn much. What the hell is my camera? There he is, there he is. A whole bunch of magazines somewhere else. Can't remember. You go, you cat. You can eat so much fucking food. So, this is like a survival shooter. Pretty epic, actually. It's one dude major. Fucking going up already. I like Tarkov, but less intense. I'm assuming it'll get there one day, though. trays have left. Don't find anything new. Everything we get is going to find. Save it for the bloody terminal. So the thing with this game is if you die in certain areas, your save file is gone. You're wiped. You start again. In the beginning areas, like where I am now, outpost, school, village, highway, if you die, you just go back to your spawn area, and you only lose what you started with. So what you brought out. That was a lucky shot. The bandits that spawn in the easier areas, they're pretty shitty from a distance. Like, they're not going to hit you. Very unlikely to hit you. But you come up close to them, they will fuck your day up. So if you're going to come close to one of them, make sure you kill them fast. Don't try knives for whatever reason. They just don't work. I reckon I stabbed one of these bandits 3 or 4 times and nothing happened. Just died. Just died. I don't fuck around with minefield. I avoid it like the plague. I'm not spending half an hour getting through this fucking thing blowing up mines. It is quicker just to run around it. Not only do you have to deal with the mines, there'll be soldiers that'll spawn on the other side that take shots at you, and they can hit you from distance. So you don't want to muck around in minefield, you just walk around it. Unless you're specifically coming here to, I don't know what you do here. There's not much here. There's mines, a little bit of shitty loot that you don't really want. Fairly close to them as well. But you can get fairly close before they blow up. I've made a few mistakes there. I nearly run over the top of one. Stop and turn around. The soldiers here aren't bandits, they're not Russians either, they speak English and they've got M4s. So I'm assuming NATO soldiers or something, I don't know. If you go in the border zone, you're still good, you only lose what you brought. At the moment, the running stamina doesn't affect anything. You can run for as long as you want, jump, doesn't change anything. The moment you stop, you gain stamina back instantly, so you can shoot the same as if you hadn't been running at all. It doesn't do anything at the moment, so I wouldn't be too concerned yet. They'll update it probably eventually where it actually will do something. I don't know. But nothing changes. The hydration doesn't go down, the hunger, nothing changes. And the moment you stop, see it's back, yeah, they're good to go. It may as well not exist at the moment. The only one that does affect how you play is the arm stamina. So like if you hold the weapon up, you see the arm stamina slow to go down. If that drops down too low, then yeah, you'll be swinging the weapon around. So with the apartments, I like to follow a certain run, um, and the time limit that I have set myself is the cat. This, I'm so sick of how quick this cat eats food. What, we've been running for a few minutes and it's already down nearly 10%, you know, so I leave here when he's around somewhere 20% remaining. Get there just in time to feed him before he doesn't die. I got no idea what he's for. The future notes show that there'll be a grandma trader, so I'm assuming you'll need the cat then. So I'm just practicing keeping him alive for now. Like if he dies, nothing happens. He just dies. That's it. Nothing changes. With apartments, this is always the way I go because that's the safest. These are the safest 2 buildings to loot. The rest of the buildings all face into each other and they tend to spawn in them. In and around them. I don't know why. Sometimes you get 1 or 2 in these 2. Now, the thing is a lot of people try and be quiet while they're running through here, but it's actually a bad idea because if you're quiet, the soldiers themselves don't do much. They don't make noise. But if you're loud like I'm being right now, those soldiers will be loud too and you'll hear them well before. I've never been surprised here, but you know, there's a first for everything. Now what we're hunting for are these special crates. Unfortunately they're not always the best. I don't need any more 7.62 ammo, so I'm not going to waste my time. I've seen a lot of people picking up just everything they get. You don't need to pick everything up. Right? Stop being a loot goblin. Like, you don't need everything in this game. If you pick every single thing up, you're going to miss all the good stuff because you'll be too heavy full to pick up all the actual things that you want in this game. So just pick up what you need with ammo and save the space for the good stuff. Fucking loot goblins. I'm watching you pick everything up, every tiny little thing you find. Every Nava, battery cable. What are you doing with all the battery cables? What are you fucking collecting them? We're collecting battery cables. What do you want them for? The Navas, they're worth nothing. What are you picking them up for? Saving space for the good stuff. See, look, there's a lot of loot here, but this is all garbage. Like, these spawn everywhere. You don't need to carry them around. These spawn like every second thing you open. Why do you need a whole pack of them? If you die, just go to the nearest building. You'll find another one. If you die and your save gets wiped, well, it didn't matter then, did it? Shotguns are absolutely pathetic in this game. Don't even bother. Oh, that's a BTR, so we're going to... You know what? I wonder if you can even destroy one. We've got grenades. I'll throw one out and see what happens. If we get the chance to anyway. Throw one at it. Scary fucking things, I'll tell you what. place. Most of the time in these things, you're going to get the same loot that you would in Village, right? So, you know, don't waste your time looting all of that unless you're looking for something specific. Right now, I wouldn't mind finding some food and some honey. Other than that, don't waste your time. You're just spending time opening things for no reason. Food like I'm looking for right now, you're just going to get the same loot that you would in Village, right? Just a waste of your time. If all you want to loot are those, you know, cabinets and freezers and shit, go to Village. Like, there's no risk there. I'm looking for those special green while I'm here, you know. Get some food. Those special green crates can spawn almost anywhere in the buildings. Like I found them in toilets, I found them everywhere. You literally need to open every door. Garbage bags can spawn anything, I feel like. I found a whole bunch of stuff. Yeah, I've seen the crates in there. In here, the same shit. Same shit spawns in there, that Village, anywhere else, school, whatever, all the same shit, right? If that's what you're looking for, just go to school to Village. Don't risk everything coming to apartments for the same stuff you find in the Village. They spawn on the bed, in this corner, in the toilet. These guys seem to have a bunch of good loot too, so they're generally worth checking out. I've seen them spawn in this room, here, in the corner. I've had a couple of them surprise me in here where they were exactly, but you could always hear them walking. They're always pretty loud. have something new. I'm going to go Vostok. What does that sound like? That's good thing. The Choco is alright, but it's not worth much. Look, 350, that's it. You don't get much value out of that. You're planning on selling it. Eating him. Then spawn 3 of them with a maximum of 10, I believe. Oh, one somewhere in this direction, but he could be up top. You don't know.
Это запретная территория.
Yeah. So they speak Russian here. What he said was this is a forbidden territory. He likes to play, so I'm going to go to some more green crates up here. Yeah, they could be anywhere because you can't tell if the sound is coming from up top or the same level. You have no idea. He said, "Stop! Show me your hands." Yes, I can speak Russian. Right, some more military crates here. I've been jumped by one of these fuckers in here. So take the time to listen to the audio cues where they are. I don't know what the fuel areas are for apart from that quest. They've got 100%, so you must use them for something eventually. Just don't know what it is yet. I'm hoping in the next update they'll add things for you to use. Thought I heard footsteps. See, like he's 25% down already. We looted half of a building, you know. You just don't get a lot of time to go through this entire map if you want to save the cat. Like that cat just needs to be adjusted, man. Like seriously. I don't want to be running back to feed him constantly. Like maybe give him like a feeder or something, you know, where I can like load a bunch of food into it. I don't know, something, because like I want to spend time in the maps. I don't want to be running back to wherever the hell that cat is just to feed the damn thing. Alright, so terminal is fairly straightforward. You want to try and stay within as much cover as you can find, because these guys will absolutely fuck your day up from a distance as well. They will full order you from the fucking rooftop. They are insane. They really are here. So my first point is always behind this tank. I like to check up the top here just to see if any of them walking around. Now, if you see them walking around at the top, don't kill them right away, right? Because there's only 3 of them on the map, and you know where one of them is already, right? So it's pretty easy to keep him there because he's not going to go anywhere except in that one spot. So don't kill him straight away. If you can spot all 3, that makes your life on this map so much easier because you know where they all are. Now, one can spawn here, walking around there. There's another like little power station behind there that they can spawn. I've never seen them spawn on that side of the map, and I've seen them spawn all over the train side. There's a whole bunch of trains on that side of this that they spawn at as well. They spawn occasionally in the center and around the perimeter. Whoop. Fuck your day up and you won't know where it's from. Don't draw them. Fuck it, moving. The only time you will need to kill them at the top is if they've spotted you. Right? You will need to kill them then. These crates are always empty. Always empty. Like what's the point? This is end game content, right now. This is the end game for this build, and everything's empty. Like, why come here? I don't understand, bro. Fix the loot. Why is everything empty? And why? Who the fuck wants nails, mate? Nails. If I wanted nails, man, I'd go to bloody village. Every one of these crates is empty, man. This is where you find the oil samples. They look like big canisters, big bronze canisters. I see one, I'll point it out. They can literally be anywhere on the floor here, in the center of this map that I've found. I haven't found them anywhere else. I've already done that quest, so I'm not looking for them. I'm literally going to go to the containers, the green crates, look for some special crates, and then dip. There's a few special crates that spawn here. And to be honest, I don't know if they have better loot than the apartments. So I keep coming here trying to find more special crates. Empty, 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 empty. Every single one of them is empty. Like, seriously, dude. What have you got to spawn rate set to? Like 2% or something, mate? Come on. I like to keep the close range weapon out because if they jump you close distance and you got the long distance weapon out or the scope, you're basically dead. Like, there's nothing you're gonna do. They're gonna fucking kill you. But with this, at least you got a chance, you know. Dead guy has something better than the bloody military crates too. Seriously. Sometimes they spawn right there. Right there. fucked me up a few times. Oh shit! Oh shit!
Руки
Shut
покажи!
up. Hey, yeah. Alright. I missed. Fucking did. Empty. What's in here? Garbage. Empty. Empty. Love this. End game content. Empty. Empty, empty, empty. The garbage. That's why I come here. I love the empty and the garbage. At least at apartments, you know, you definitely find the best stuff at apartments for now. Like this map is just dog shit. The loot right now. Yeah.
Сдавайся,
shit.
блядь, это
Man, I'm getting lucky. I mean, that's lucky. So far we've got better loot off the dead bodies than we have in the military crates. If you guys are typing anything, I can't actually see it. I don't have one monitor. Yeah, that's okay. I mean, but that's something you can get, right, in any map. You can find that in Village. Like, why are we risking everything coming here to find a fucking kookaru, whatever the fuck that thing is? A fucking bum bag. Empty, empty, empty. Let me guess. Empty. 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 Yeah, what a surprise. Oh man. Shocking, right? Garbage. Oh. Let's see. We should need to eat something. Empty. Still want to like it. How's this cat doing? See. Now, if you're on the move, actually, if you're on the move, and they spot you from a distance, they won't hit you first shot. Right, so you'll have a bit of time to hide. If you're standing still, they're gonna hit you. Now they do spawn around here, but they normally make a lot of noise. Thought I heard the BTR. So special crate can spawn in this area as well. I'm gonna go through it. Check it out. Military crates in here. Of course they're empty. Stuff spawns on the ground here. Those fuckers spawn right there. I've never seen them in these buildings though. I don't know what the point of the tourniquet is, because the bandage does the same thing, but it also heals your health. So for now, tourniquets are a waste of space. Don't bother with them. Bandages are the golden at the moment, and if you can get your hands on AFACs, which are ultra rare at the moment, they're the gold standard. Empty. Empty. Oh, cool. Fucking empty. The military crate spawn down there. Might actually be top of there. I just don't have the time to run up all those fucking stairs. You guys want to spend the time running up there for empty crates. When you run up there, you'll have those 3 there, or 2, and then there'll be another 2 along that bottom run somewhere. Sitting somewhere in there. And a special crate can spawn next to them. But that's pretty rare. And those green crates are more likely than not to be empty at the moment, so I don't waste my time. I've got better things to do than run up those stairs and open empty crates. You're better off just resetting the map and opening the crates in the green army, whatever they are, those green things are, green rooms. Get a few special crate spawns in these buildings too. I've never seen them spawn here, but there's a first for everything. There we go. Oh, finally, something good, hey. Well, how long does it take? I think this is the 4th run, and that's the first time one of those crates has been good. That's another 6 through here. We'll actually do unload all this shit. Keep one of them. Probably shouldn't unload that then. What a waste of time that was. I wonder if you can put the hammer. Oh, you can too. I wonder what that's like. Yeah, I gotta see this. Because right now, you can shoot pinpoint accurate. That's brilliant. That is brilliant. Compared to, like, oh no, it's the same. 4, it's the same. Alright. Fuck that off. Dark, so I find that during the night in here they don't spot you as easily. Like, I've run past them a few times by accident, and then turned around and saw that they were just hanging out next to me. So if you're here at night, what I found is you don't need to sleep right now. You just keep eating your way through. Some of the nights are really bright. You can see everything. Except for when it's just beginning to be nighttime, like that boss. You can't see a damn thing. However, if they shoot at you, you can see down a mile or shotgun, whatever's flashing at you. Now, spawn right there. Oh, that's bullshit. See, when they can't see you when it gets darker. I don't know what it is. They just don't see you. thinks they're at, their voices, but I bet you it's on the other side of that wall, because that's where they've always been for me. Right on the other side of that wall. Well, he wasn't on the other side of the wall, but he was close to it, so it's getting better. Empty. To be honest, I don't know why I keep bothering opening all these last empty every single one. Now, he says you can get electrical burns in this game. Or is it burn? Right, it says electrical damage. Right, and this is the only thing that I've found that can possibly do that, but it doesn't do anything at the moment, so I'm assuming that's coming soon. I don't know. It says you can get electrical burn, so I don't really touch it. I'll find out. Maybe in the future when we reset or, you know, big update or something, just come in here and touch it and see what they do. Yep. Okay. There's not much left. There's one more area to loot. That's just there. You can spawn another special crate. Like you can get a special crate spawn here as well. I haven't seen any spawn up there yet on this run, so I'm not going to waste our time going up there. We're going to have to go back to feed the cat pretty much. Oh, he's at 50. We're okay for now. Special crate can spawn there, it can spawn here, and it can spawn over there in that corner, I'm pretty sure. But no luck today. I think we can spawn here. No, but we did find another hammer, which is cool. I'd like to Leopold, however you pronounce that. I haven't found one yet. Change the zoom close to distance on those, which will be very handy. Well, we've done a bit of stuff. Hopefully by the time Gunsmith returns, we will have a good stash of stuff to trade. I'm hoping he sells the really rare stuff as well when he comes back. Some meatballs. Right, so I always go through the military crates here as well on my way back. See how it's like, it's just turned nighttime and it's like dark as shit. You can't see a damn thing. But within like 60 seconds, maybe 2 minutes, it'll become a lot lighter. You can actually see a lot better. It's almost like there's like you know how at nighttime if you sleep and you turn the light on, it's bright as fuck, and then you turn it off and you can't see a damn thing for a minute, like your eyes adjusting. That's pretty lucky. I think that's the same theory here. Your eyes are adjusting to the light. I don't know. That's what happens. Yeah, those military crates. So every sequence. Like, what the fuck, man? What a waste. So I don't know, whoever wants, maybe comment down below how many of these green crates I opened and what I actually counted. A helmet. What else? Ammo. Black ore. I think I found a hammer in the special crate. So those are the two easy buildings right there. I'd like to go through them, green crate, and then I'd like to do this building, and then we'll work my way to that building and this building. And then that building or the other one and then back home. We don't have much more time than that. The cat will just die. He needs to eat.
Эй, новости про капитана есть?
No, news about the captain, sorry. Oh shit, there it is. You see what I mean? Like they just don't see you. There's two of them. Oh, he fucked us up. Full auto me. There's two of them. I don't think that second one would have seen me had I not shot at the other dude. Two in one spot is rare, I think. I feel like it is. I haven't seen that very often. That's a third one. You can see what I mean? They're all around the center. I've never seen them spawn here, in this little area, this little entrance area. But, you know, there's a first for everything. I've only been here, you know, a dozen times or so total. So that was terminal. That's how I go through terminal. Find all the empty crates. Brilliant. Then he needs to fix the loot and those green crates. Seriously, those military crates are horrendously bad. Let's see, oh, we got tons of time on the cat. We won't pull up. We go through some of the apartments. Now, for now, I have never run into a mine just sticking to the edge. Hasn't happened yet. I have run into one coming off the edge by accident, not paying attention. You won't die from one. It will take a fair chunk of health and cause bleeding. Nothing a bandage can't fix. Okay, don't waste your time putting tourniquets in. A spot of bandage can be. Because if you get hit with something that's going to make you bleed, it's better to heal both the bleed and some of your HP rather than just the bleed to the tourniquet. Like it's just a waste of space of time. Again, stamina does nothing. So now it doesn't cause more hydration loss, it doesn't stop you from jumping, it doesn't do anything. And the moment you stop, you're back to basically the same as if you were 100%. Seen with the helicopter crash sites around here. At the moment, they're awfully disappointing with the loot. Like, they are just a waste of time. The AI seems to, you know, get drawn towards them, and he spawns a couple of those military crates and a special crate. And every single time that I've gone to them, the military crates are empty. The special crate is full of the same shit you find at the village. And there's a bit of loot scattered around, and on top of the helicopter, it's the same stuff that you find on the floor of the village. Like they're just a complete waste of time at the moment. So for now, I believe the apartments are where all the top tier loot is. That's where I found 99% of the good stuff. That run there into Terminal was the first time I found anything good. The hammer and those 2 rifles. That's the first time I have ever found anything good at Terminal. The only reason at the moment to go to Terminal is for the real samples to finish that quest for that school doctor. That is the only reason to go there for now. And until he updates the loot, it's just high risk, no reward. Honestly, high risk, no reward. Apartments, it's risky, but it's such a big map and there's so much cover there. Like, you barely run into the 3 dudes. I feel like it was extremely unfortunate that I ran into 2 of them in the center of the map. But again, you stick to the outer buildings and you're just not going to have a problem. You're going to find a whole bunch of those special crates. Don't bother opening up those shitty cupboards. Go to apartments for the special crates. If you want to open up shitty cupboards, go to the village. Oh. Die. Like I said, they can't seem to see you that well at night. Oh, isn't it? Oh. Am I missing it? Shit. There we go. These fuckers just jump you. They always do. They're always hanging around there in between you and the tent. Hanging around, waiting for you. Fuck knuckles. There you fuck knuckle. What are you waiting for, huh? Swear to God, these guys are like snipers with a fucking pistol, man. They will dome you with that thing from across the map. That needs to be fixed, man. Like, I'm from the military, okay? Like, 25 meters is fucking hard to hit with one of those. These cunts fucking dome you from across the map. Like, he'll be sitting at that fucking red building over there and fucking hit you in the head. Like, again and again. Consistently fuck you up from across the map with a pistol. But you give them a rifle, man, they fucking suck balls. Couldn't hit the fucking broadside of a barn with a rifle from distance, but with a pistol, oh man, they fucking dome you from across the map. Oh, you fucking greedy cat. I brought you food. Now you fucking greedy fuck. Like I said, there's no need to sleep. Unless you're just trying to make the time go faster, I don't know. Let's get a drink. Alright, so our collection of Santa jackets. It says they're legendary. I found 3. I'm really curious what they're actually for. I would love to know. If somebody knows where you use them or what you do with them, let me know, because I want to fucking find out. I'm gonna try this thing out. Is this a 308? 323. So says it's level 3. See, look, level 3, 40 damage. I got the 308. This is a level 4. But the ammo for this thing is so rare. I think I've only got like 60 rounds total. Do you know what? I'm gonna fucking use it. Let's fucking use it. Come on. What's going on? What the fuck? Well, the game is still being made, so maybe things just not quite. See people lay rifles like upright. Can you do that? Click. Yes. No. Click. No. Oh. That worked. Hold on. Here we go. Check it out. Go. Place. Oh, there we go. Yeah, let's do that. Alright, well, that didn't work that well. Then just drop on the ground. Let's try it again. Maybe. There we go. Oh. Alright. So we'll try this. Why have it and never use it, huh? Got a few spare barrels. I don't know what that does. You can't remove the barrel. Maybe it's for the repair. Let's have a quick look. Crafting. What is it? Car 21. Repair. No. No barrel. I'm really confused what they're for then. What is this for? I've got a few of them, but I've got no idea what to do with them at the moment. Somebody knows, man. Fucking let me know. The other mag. This is it. Yeah. This is it. This is like all the rounds I got. That's it. Without a doubt, the absolute hardest round to find has to be this 9x39. I have found 5, and that was inside of a magazine that I picked up, and I'm pretty sure it was in like a magazine of some sort. I think it was in like, yeah, this thing. Wouldn't mind finding one of them. Let's put that away. One. There we go. This is all just stuff I found that I'm going to trade once old mate comes back. Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, we got fucking wrecked, didn't we? It's only level 1. It's the last one. That's it. Can't repair them, I'm pretty sure. Nope. Interesting. Upgrade. Here we go. Look at this. Okay, that makes sense. I found what you use it for. What a Alright, okay. Keep that just in case I want to skip the night phase. so I'm not going to take too much shit. They're hard to find. They got a coffee machine. I haven't found any filters yet. I want to make a coffee. As soon as I find the rest of it, I'm definitely going to give it a go. Right, let's feed the little shit and then let's move on. Then we're good to go. Okay. I really need to get a second screen. Pull some money out for one bit later. Now they tend to spawn around here. Every single fucking time I've come out the tent, one of them's been here and fucked me up. Not this time. Back to the apartment. Let's go. The apartment has always produced the best loot for me. That's where I found all the good rifles. I found the sniper rifle. What did I bring this time? Yeah, I'll throw it away. But nice. The only thing I don't get about this hammer sight, right? If you look at it, at the top of it right there, right at the top, it does have a close range sight, but I can't switch to it. I don't know how to switch to the top sight. That would be really useful if I could actually use the hammer as it's supposed to be. Very handy. Tell me if I'm not doing something right, like not pushing it. Oh, that's the fire. No idea what button it is to switch from the top. Oh, that went dark. Very good. Out of nowhere, full orders in his face. We'll do a full apartments run. Show you how far you can get. You can't do the whole map because the cat will die. It's really frustrating. That cat needs to be fixed. I don't know if it's intentional to be like that, but he eats too much, man. Walking through, shooting at mines, wasting ammo, and then having those guys spawn in and take shots at you while you're trying to walk through. It just takes too long. If there was something worthwhile in the centre to go to, like good loot, I would go through there every single time. If there was something, a good chance to spawn something really rare, yeah, I would take the time go through the mines, blow them all up, shoot those dudes, loot whatever's in the middle, and head to the apartments. But for now, there's absolutely nothing here worth looting at. You will not find a single good thing. All you're going to do is waste your ammo, waste your time. You step on a mine, you're wasting your health back. Mean in the apartments possible. Because if you run into one of those soldiers by chance, you didn't hear them, whatever, and they full auto you, you're going to lose all of your armor. You're going to be down to no health. And if you lost some of the armor and health here at the mines, well, that means you died. So there's just nothing worth spending time at the minefield for. Again, my suggestion is put something in the centre that's worth going for, and it will make it worthwhile to go through the middle. They do spawn in here sometimes. However, they've never been looking in this direction. They've always been walking down towards the middle. Alright, so I'll try and do a bit of a guided run, I suppose. Exactly where I go, what I look for. Perfect timing, look at that. So I've always gone to these easy buildings right here. Safe to loot. You just want a quick, safe run through apartments, low risk. These two buildings at the beginning of the are the ones you go for. If you're a little loot goblin like me and you want as much as you can find, well, I start at these two and I work my way around until the cat needs to be fed. I honestly dread feeding a fucking cat. I might just let him die. Honestly, I'm sick of going back just to feed him. They have been sitting on the stairs a few times. Walked in and there was one right there looking at me. Shredded my armor. Alright, so what I'm looking for is literally the special crates, right? Right now I need some hydration, so I'll check a few fridges here and there. But if you're coming to apartments, don't waste your time going through all of these things. Look in here because the special crate can spawn in the toilet. Need hydration, look in the stove, the fridge, look at that. Waste my time for opening fridges and cupboards. Unless there's some kind of special mechanic where the special crates don't spawn until you open stuff up, I don't know. I've had runs where I just haven't found very many special crates. And then I've had runs where I've found tons of them. On the floor here, so get used to what it looks like, and if you run into a room and you see something that's not quite the same, it's what you loot on the floor. I found weapon repair kits, armor plates, helmets, all the good stuff on the floor, and the military crates are always empty, always fucking empty. Fucking empty crates, man. Sick of them. Start counting how many are empty. That's 2. I've got a bad memory, so I'm going to have to count more. Fucking crates. You know, I check that thing every single time I come here. It's always empty. everything. You get surprised by one. But that's the end of your save file. That'll be it for a while. There's no need to open the rest of the shit. Empty, nothing. So they're all like same shit in there. There's no need to open. You got them hot plates and battery cables like I've seen a few of you guys collecting. Like go to the village, man. Knock yourself out. Then like risk your save file, couple of apartments with battery cables and hot plates. So, you want the good stuff? This the good stuff. Don't waste your time with those shitty covered stairs. The good stuff. At the moment, if you do die and lose your save file, it actually doesn't take very much. You get back to having the top here. You literally just run straight to the apartments. Stuff. Back into the 10 is there day one. 10, 4, 6, 8. If it's under 50%, don't bother. 60%. 50% is okay, but 50% and under, they're just going to jam on you every time. They won't go fine and you'll die. Unless you want to waste a bit of repair kits on them, it's just not worth picking up because they're not worth a lot of money. Better off saving space. Something worth. The way I look at it is every square represents a dollar value. So we've got 2,500 here, right? That's less than 250 a square. So technically, this isn't that great. So I can replace it. Like if this was a high percentage, it would be worth more. But that's what you kind of look at. So what each square is worth in value at stage. You can only take so much to you. Time to go to trade, right? If you want the maximum amount, thanks so much. But if you fill it up with battery cables worth fuck all, and Narbas worth 125, I think, or 150 or something, just wasting space. But you see what I mean with the risk versus reward at apartments. Like there's just, you're always in cover, there's no risk. You'll hear those soldiers walking around, well before you see them. If you make the noise that I'm making, they get angry and start yelling, seen one right here on this corner a few times. Inside this building. One of them inside that building. But most of them right around the middle. And yeah, you'll see what I mean when we get there. Cars are always empty. I'm always going to them because I'm hoping that an oil filter spawns. I don't know where the oil filter spawns. It's one of the first quests you've got to complete, and I can't for the life of me find the oil filter. Does it bloody exist in the game? What's going on? I've searched hundreds upon hundreds of these buildings, garbage bags. I've been through the village hours upon hours. Opening every tiny thing to try and find the oil filters. Never found one.
Бронетранспортер зовите!
We've got a customer. So again, here's the problem with the AI at the moment is you can tell which direction they're in, but direction only. You can't actually tell if they're above you or below you. You have no idea. So he could sound like he's walking up on you, and it turns out he's on a completely different floor. Same shit. Same shit. Same shit. Green crates. 50. 51. I don't know if that's worth it. We'll take it for now. We'll replace it.
Боеприпасы на исходе!
So he's like the next one. Outside, yeah. Check. He'll literally be in the next row somewhere. You just can't tell whether he'll be when I open the door. Right there.
Мама!
You can only tell roughly where they are. Weapons are always so bad as well. Wouldn't mind just to get 3 away. Just a couple of things. Check a couple of them every now and then. If I had more time, I would probably slow down a bit and then check more of those white cupboards. But because the cat's down to 78, I'm only on the second building. Like if I was checking all the white cupboards and all the drawers and fridges and everything, I'd still be in the first building. You know, you'd get 2 buildings done before the cat needed to be fed. I've seen him on the roof a few times. Yeah. Never seen any special crates up on the roof. So if you don't want to come up, you don't have to. I've checked it many times. Never seen one up here, ever. The other thing you probably should know about the further down zone is village area, the highway, they get kind of boring after you do the apartments and the terminal. Because, you know, there's no real risk there. There's no good loot, honestly. Just the basic stuff. Some of the beginning weapons. Other than that, there's not much there. I like to go to the village to try and spawn furniture. That's about it. Because there's a very small kind of road that he drives on. Highway, I've seen him driving along that car park, but he never stops. I don't understand it. I wish these crates had better stuff in it, man. Like, what do we find in the special crates? Hammer. Have to open. And they're like fucking empty. Kill one of these dudes with a grenade. Probably fuck yourself up if you threw one in the building. But I'm curious to know. Throw a grenade in there. Like, would he fucking die? Would he die? Or it's just like a mine. Or you just like get a little bit of explosion damage. A customer. Empty. I've never found high tier loot in those cupboards. And trust me, I've searched a lot of them. He's down here somewhere. This way somewhere. Another one over there. But you know what? They probably could make... Whoa. Well, calm down, motherfucker. They could probably make the AI numbers a bit higher. Especially in, like, this apartment building. Does anyone see where this fucker is? I can hear him. Where are you shooting at me from? Fuck it. Because there's so much cover, right? And there's so many places you can go here. Like, 3 dudes walking around an entire map is quite low, to be honest. Yes, I know you can mod it, but I don't want to change a game designed by the creator. I want to play it as he intended me to play it. If it gets to a point where, you know, the developer of the game stops working on it and goes in a direction that I don't like, yeah, I'll mod the thing. Yeah, that's good. But until that happens, I'm just going to stick with the game as it's meant to be. That AI needs to be fixed as well, though, with the direction. That's a hard to do thing. Right, so these are the safe buildings done. Right, those safe buildings are complete. Now the cat, right, 30% of that cat is gone. Just going through the minefield and through 2 buildings, right? If you spent the time to go through every single one of those white cupboards in these 2 buildings, you would never move past these 2 buildings. If you want to keep your cat alive, that is. Or if you want to spend 4 hours on this map going through every single building, be my guest. You fucking loot goblins, you don't need all of that shit. You want to collect your battery cables, fuck me. I've seen some dude collect like 20 or 30 of those fucking bum bags. What are you doing with all those bum bags, man? What are you going to do with them? They're not worth anything. You can't trade them for a rifle. The rifles are like 5 grand. You could have a whole inventory full of those bum bags and you wouldn't get a single rifle. Oh shit. There you are. Surely that wasn't the dude who was taking shots at us. There's no way. No, there's no way.
Бронетранспортер зовите.
Is that an attack chopper? Excellent. I hate it when the BTR spawns, honestly. But I'm curious to know, will the grenades blow that fucking thing up? I would love to know if the BTR can be destroyed in this game. That would be brilliant. He must be in the building. Yeah, he's either in the building or on the other side. It's weird how you can hear them from so far away like that. But he'll be in the building or on the other side of it. We'll go find out in a second anyway. Don't be a fucking loot goblin. You don't need them. They're everywhere. You need that. That is not everywhere. Some of the hardest ammo to get, honestly, is that shit there. 308, definitely. Yeah, shut the fuck up. What are we talking about with the captain? Where's the captain? Where's the captain? You fucking pants. Where's the captain for? Shut the fuck up. What's the captain gonna do? Oh, shit. Farmers Union South Australian iced coffee. Right. These special crates can spawn here, right there. I can't see it at the moment, but if you move around to like some of the apartments, zoom in. Oh look, they're both sides of the same spot. Have come for your valuables. Yeah, look, this game has so much potential. It's what got released 2 or 3 weeks ago or something. By a dude on his own. Oh, that's a rare knife. Like, I don't know how much damage like they do, right? So, like, if I use this knife over this knife, go to the village and try and fucking stab one of those things. One of them bandits. How hard it is to get to a fucking bandit without him absolutely mowing into you? Like, they just know where you are. All the fucking time. They just know. I'm sure eventually there'll be an enemy or something that's you can walk up to and stab. I don't know. PvP or something maybe. I don't fucking know. Terminal run after this one, I guess. I just see you going there for nothing. I completed the quest that I had to. Went back a few times to complete it. And I think out of all the times I've been there, I found 2 hammer sites. That's it. All the rest has been just your standard stuff. Everything else that I've found, I call these a loot pool, honestly. Because they'll just be somewhere random on the map, where there'll just be just shit strewn all over the floor. Just fucking everywhere. Ooh, okay. Level 4, nice. Do that now, sweet. Oh, we've got another customer. It'd be funny if he pops out of there. Hello. Man, I really like this. 50 damage, 2 shots. So much better. It feels weird talking to myself, but I only had something in there. I mean, this is all fucking rubbish. Fucking garbage, eh? This is a main weapon. You can't use this as a main weapon. Not with this available. The fire rate on this is just so much better. You can't put this as a secondary. If this was a secondary, this is what I would use. But you can't. It has to be a main weapon. It's just not good enough. Wait, did I miss something? No. Now you saw what I found at the terminal. Fuck all. A couple of rifles and a hammer. We'll compare that to what we find here at the apartments. For a hell of a lot less risk as well. A lot less risk. If you want to be a loot goblin and pick up all the battery cables, you'll obviously find a lot more. I kind of wish you could do like the whole Tarkov. Put a backpack in a backpack. You know, take more loot home. Be a real loot goblin. no special crate there. It literally spawns like in there. So I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. I have no idea. I feel like they spawn in a specific, like all these green crates will like spawn randomly throughout the map, right? There'll be like one building where they're just all throughout it. It'll be on like every level. I think I've had one building like that once. Just on like every single level. It's fantastic. Kind of like in them blue pools when you just find shit all over the floor. I swear, when I first started coming to apartments, there was a green crate at the top of every one of these stairs. And the more I've come here, the less they seem to spawn. I don't know if that's happening on purpose. I don't know if the game's designed that way, or that's just pure chance that I had that happen for the first few times, where they were just fucking every single building. Now I'm struggling to find like 2 for the entire building. It's so empty, but just so empty. Meant to be that way. But the only thing that honestly needs to be fixed are these things here. Always empty, every single fucking one of them. Why? Why are they military crates, man? I get it. There's apocalypse, whatever. But every single one of them? Come on, man. Like, it gets old opening them. That's my little fucking rant. Yep, seen the green crate in there before. Seen the loot on the floor. See what I mean? They're everywhere. Like, you don't need to hoard them. I don't know why you guys keep hoarding everything. You're just wasting your own space to carry the good stuff. Yeah. Okay. No green crate. You do get lucky with these little loot pools on the ground. You find. Did I look this up already? Yeah, I'm gonna look. Like that armor plate that I found. Just hanging out somewhere. Now, we've opened this thing up, right? You know, what's in here? This thing's not worth taking. I got 3 of them. Like, the only things that are worth taking out of this green crate is the ammo. That's it. The ammo. What are you going to do with this? Look at that, 180. That's it. That's all that's worth. 180. Look at this. One space. Just 21 rounds. 227. 145 rounds. 725. Like, you're wasting your space and time. I think this is 45, I guess that 9x18. You don't want that shit. There's nothing you're going to use in there. Like, unless you want to use that. I don't know why. It's a shit pistol. Why you choose a pistol over this, I don't know. You got to be real careful not to walk past the loot pools on the ground. Like, every one of those green special crates should have something special in it. Like, honestly, it should have something special in it. It's not like they're easy to find. And those military crates, Like, at the very least, put some ammo in them. Like, just have ammo in them, who cares? Make them ammo crates. So what? Empty every single fucking time is just so annoying. Just don't fucking have them then. Look at this special crate, and we found ammo. That was it. Because this thing's garbage. This is garbage. Why would you want to look at this thing? Nearly 100%. It's worth 1,000. This thing's half that and worth, you know, double. Easy. Put good stuff in there, man. Why are we opening special crates with garbage loot? Risking a save file to find stuff in the village. You know? Put the good shit in there to make the crate rarer. I don't know. Have 3 of them throughout this map filled with fucking amazing shit. Why put 10 on a map filled with fucking garbage and ammo? I'd rather have 1 just hiding somewhere in this map filled with the best shit you can get in the game. Surrounded by fucking AI I have to fight. I don't know. Look at this, empty. I'm fucking sick of them empty, man. Empty, empty, empty. This game has so much potential. So much potential, man. I cannot wait to see the next version of this. Because I'm really hoping they fix the loot. Like honestly, man. This is such a good game, except for the loot. Can I open that? Definitely improvements need to be made to that loot system. Like if nothing else gets changed but the loot, I think that would improve this game dramatically. Let's check it out. Let's check it out. We've got another special crate. What's the bet? It's going to be filled with shit. It's filled with shit. Like, what am I going to do with all this shit, man? This is the only thing I'm going to use. That's it. The rest of it's shit. And this stuff you can find in the village. Come on, man. Like, fucking hell. Mate, you can find these on day 1. In the village. You don't have to go anywhere. You don't have to risk anything. You don't have to feed a fucking cat. You don't have to fight anyone for them, man. You can find those day 1, first building. If you're lucky enough, first fucking thing that you open, you can find both of those items. I've just had to spend God knows how long in the permadeath zone, fighting them fucking soldier fuckers, climbing these fucking stairs, looking for these special crates. Open one up, and it's the same shit that I get in the village. But why? Why is it the same shit that I get in the village? Don't tell me it's those tasks. I've fucking finished 22 tasks, man. I feel like the hardest task that you can do. Those damn oil samples. Unlocking that school classroom. I don't know what it is, man. Like, is it task related? What is going on? Why can I not find the good shit? Where's the good shit, man? I remember there's something up here. Have a look. Might be up there or up here. I can't remember. Like at the top of one of these places. There's a thing. There it is. Special freshman spawn up here. Yeah, there it is. Garbage. Like, what the fuck am I... Garbage. Like, what is this shit? What the fuck is this thing doing in here? Put this in a military crate, man. Like 50% AKM that you can find on a fucking bandit in the village. 46 armed bandit village. Empty. These are all empty too. Empty. What a shock. Let me guess. Empty. Oh, boots. Just what we wanted. Boots. Oh, fucking mag. An AK mag. What the fuck, man? We found a helmet. Special crate. 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 military crates, and we found a fucking helmet. Just fucking screwed. Screwed, mate. Where's the kid? Terminal's worse than this. The loot's genuinely a joke in this game, like, seriously. It's genuine shit. Wait, have we got this building right now? No, we haven't. What are we gonna fucking swap out? Yeah, we need them helmets. I need this knife. I might need these. I don't know why I'm holding on to them. And that's the run. That's it. There's nothing more we can carry. Let's just fix this. Let's go. What's going on, man? Fuck that thing up. And make space for one more. Oh. Nearly. Now, I've made the mistake. Yeah, every time I pick one of these up, just swapped it out. It's been on semi-auto, and I've gone for a firefight and got absolutely fucking wrecked because it was on semi. That was a cat on 40. We still got time. Right, so out of this entire run so far, what have we done? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 buildings, the special little area, and we're in the 5th building, and we found 2 decent items. Nothing special. You can get this shit from the trader. Both of these things you can get from the trader. This isn't even that armor there, level 3. What is it? No, level 4. Yeah, you can get that from the trader. The rest of this stuff you can find anywhere. Like there's these helmets basically everywhere in these apartments. I wouldn't call that good loot. The blue helmets are a different story. Again, you can get that from the trader. Like I want to find stuff that you can't get from the trader in those special crates. They're special crates, man. Give me something special. Why am I getting shit that I'll find in the village? To be honest, that armor I didn't even find in the crate. It was sitting on top of the cupboard. So out of the crates, we got one good rifle. These are okay. Not worth a huge amount of money. I think this one definitely not worth much. Probably get rid of that if we find something better. Worth more money, sorry, not better. Where's the good stuff, man? Where's the good stuff? I wonder, you know, if you spend enough time in a map, the shit starts spawning elsewhere. Like, haven't seen one of these dudes running around for a while. This isn't the one we did already, is it? It's just a waste of my time, man. Probably should take 2 of these back with me, actually. Give me them special crates. It is genuinely disappointing when you see a special crate, get all excited, and you open the thing up and it's full of fucking garbage. And these things are the worst. Like, I bet you. Let's see, empty. What's the price? Put ammo in them, man. Like, something. They're military crates. And they're not easy to get to. You've got to fucking risk losing your save file to get to these. Put something in them. Like a guaranteed spawn. Ammo. That's a really easy one, you know? Doesn't have to be a lot. You know, the ammo in this game is abundant. It really is. So, you know, tweak it. Turn down the ammo spawn rate. Or amount, whatever. And then just put them everywhere, you know? That way you really need to think about how much you shoot. At the moment I can take hundreds of rounds of this stuff. Look, hundreds. Just find hundreds of it everywhere. Game designed around looting. Fuck all loot. It's all shit. In this area. That is, sorry. Not like shit loot. I'm talking about this specific area. risking 100% of my progress and having to restart the game. If I come to these areas and I open up a special crate, I want to find something special in it. Not the same shit that I can find in the village. One, I mean, it's not bad. It's not that good either. Probably just fucking eat it, to be honest. I'll take it for now and find something better to replace it with. Like, seriously, where's the special shit, man? Put that on. Put that on. Put that on there. It's not very special, is it? Like, I can get that stuff from a trader. All of it. That doesn't make it special. Just hide, I don't know, 2 or 3 of those damn special crates around the map somewhere. Make me fucking hunt them down like a rat. Fill them with fucking good stuff. We can keep making these fucking crates empty and get people to quit the game. Because I'm sick of fucking opening them to be empty. Empty. Every fucking one of them. I have to fucking leave soon. Because the cat needs to be fucking fed. Oh, garbage. Probably this last building will fuck off out of here. Get through the building. I've been jumped a few times. Whoa. Interesting to see them on the roof. They're not up there very often, but as you can see, they do go up there. But I have been jumped by one patrolling around here once. Like right there, just fucking popped out of nowhere, fucking hosed me down. Wasn't very pleasant. Yeah, not much there. Just have to go fast now. Try and find as many special fucking crates as we can before we go. Some drink, actually. Yeah, that'll do. Shut up. Find some more batteries actually. Empty. There's like one building that just has like a majority of the loot in it, and I think we've already gone through it. Because we are not finding any more. No. No, we're still good. Let me see. Come on. Special. Oh. Yeah, real special. Real fucking special. I'll take this grenade actually. Swap out. I really wish there was something good in this game. Seriously. It's almost... I don't know, man. So disappointing to open those up and just find not much. Cat's still alive. Please, man, developer bro, if you listen to this, please fix the loot. It is so bad. What the fuck, man? Not looking there. Drink. Something on the floor there. What's this? Oh, police helmet. That's of course. Yeah, that's the good one. What's this level? Level 2. Oh, that's not that good then, is it? I wonder what a level 4. Yeah, I haven't seen a level 4 helmet. Did we bring something for the cat? I don't have room. Oh, yeah. That's the cat. Nails. Bandage. I'm curious to know. I've found, I think, 4 of those IFAKs. If anyone knows what that is, it's an individual first aid kit. All of this shit you can get in the fucking village. This is a special crate. Every single one of these pieces you can find in the fucking village, day 1. But why is it in here? Why? Can someone explain to me why? Like, I feel like every single one of these crates that you find should have one legendary item in it. Every single one. Right, and then you have like tiers of legendary, like, you know. I haven't found a single one of those fucking VSS rifles. Right, not one. I don't know how many countless fucking special crates I've opened. Many. I've opened many. The only complaint I have about this game is the loot. It's fucking shit. It is hard to do. What's that hard? Just high risk, like Terminal. Right, Terminal has got to be the worst loot in the game, and that's the end game right there. How many times have we gone through Terminal? I don't know, dozen or so. Miss. Okay. Okay. What was that? Gum. I haven't seen gum before. Let's keep this actually. What was that? There he is.
Капитан, блядь!
Fucking love this rifle. So hard to get ammo for it though. Oh, we better go back. The fucking cat's gonna die. Greedy ass fucking cat needs to eat. So let's just do a quick fucking recap. What do we find here? The HK, a couple of helmets, a mess kit, level 4 armor. Fuck all, really. So what did we loot? We looted 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 buildings, I think. 7 buildings in the permadeath zone. Didn't find much. When are those fuckers back, hey? 6 days. Damn. Yeah, I've seen the Aurora lights in the apartments once. So this must have like a dynamic night sky. It's pretty cool actually. Genuinely impressed what this guy's done on his own. Like this is an amazing game. For a dude who's worked on it himself. Basically giving the finger to all those greedy publishers. This guy's done an amazing job. I can't wait to see what this game turns into. He's stated that he's got enough money from the sale of this game when it released this month, a couple of weeks ago, to develop it for the next few years. So I'm genuinely excited and hoping that this game becomes something epic, something amazing. I can't wait to see the future of this game. I genuinely hope they fix the loot. This is some of the most disappointing stuff you'll find You know what I'd like to find? I would like to find some more water bottles. I feel like they're some of the hardest things to find around here. I think I found maybe 3. The rest is picked up in those airdrops. So I have 2 airdrops so far. 2 airdrops. I think I've seen 2 helicopter crashes and I looted one of them. I've watched other people loot helicopter crashes and it's just nothing worth going for. Like, it's just not worth risking dying for what's in the helicopter crash. It just wasn't. The airdrop was worth going for because it had ration packs, water bottles, first aid kits, those SOS kits. That looks like a helicopter crash. What do you know? Speak of the devil, let's go have a look. Is this going to be worth looting? Is that a helicopter crash? It looks like it. I don't think there's like a fire barrel there or anything from memory. Yeah, that's 100% helicopter crash. That's brilliant. Alright, well, let's have a look at it. Let's leave. Yeah, what do you want? It's my helicopter crash. Yeah, die quieter, man. You're going to attract too much attention around here. So I've seen stuff sits on top, right? So you gotta like walk up the side here. There was like stuff sitting on the top. Nothing on top. That's brown. Those in a minute. So, garbage. Mostly garbage. Wait. Where's the other guy? I swear I've heard something. There he is. Is that him? Yeah, hello. And it's got a special forces van. Special crate. Oh, that's a good rifle. I've already got one of these. And I would like another one. Let's move this one up. This should be worth way more, man. Like, I feel like this HK is worth more than this rifle, which is way harder to find. It's so much harder to find this than it is to get this. This you can buy from the trader. You cannot buy that from the trader. Have not seen one. What's worth more? I feel like the helmet's worth more than that Russian tanks. If there was a way, how do I get rid of it? Space. So, what's the rest of the stuff? This is a rare event. This is the third one I've seen in 100 hours of playing. And it has a fucking shotgun. This is the third one I've seen. The entire time I've played this game. Like, where's the good stuff? This is it. This is what I mean by the loot needs to be fixed in this game. Where's the good stuff, man? I don't want to get jumped here, so. one dangerous man. I can snipe people from across the map with that thing. He's a deadly man with that pistol. Best in the world. Empty.